Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Westcast. Today,
Hey,
we'll be joined by Ya Boy Quandary, Guntroll, HBJ, and I am Gemboy. Say hello.
hi.
Yo,
Funny.
what's up?
And today, we're going to talk about how collaborations suck. So, what
Again.
did
Oh,
what did you guys what
interesting.
did you guys think about me and Gem trolling you guys with with outside core?
Man,
Oh, the outside core. Oh, that one.
that was a cheese thing.
It was.
We were talking for nearly an hour as to like who made the first outside the club core submission, and we're trying to like connect all the dots, and at the end of it all, it was Jump.
Jump. You found like a bear face in the tags, and you were like, "I knew it all along." That's when we knew we solved the mystery.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like
I was
I literally like woke up that morning and I just thought it'd be funny to take one of HVJ's mashups and put on like that filter.
That'd be so sick.
And so
And you started a whole era.
it was fun. Ugh.
Whenever Jump makes a meme, he's so incognito about it. It takes us a while.
Exactly. I feel like this has happened before.
It did with the Secret Santa Zephyroxable submission.
Yep, that's what I remember this from.
Man, that was wild. Holy crap.
Bringing it all the way back to like, was that 2017 or 2016? That was
Oh.
2016.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was 2016.
Yeah.
Well, true.
Oh my god.
yeah.
So
I remember I made. Oh, what?
I guess today's topic is what's everyone doing for Halloween? Maybe not in real life, or if you're doing something in real life, let us know. But what are you guys? Do you guys have anything planned for Halloween, or aiming to do something?
For
I,
me,
I
I
have
think
a plan. I'm just gonna give out candies to the kids.
Solid. You slip in a
Nice.
mixtape in the Tootsie Roll.
Oh yeah, that could be solid. Yes.
the,
And then
parent,
mixtapes.
Advertising. Yeah.
the parents are checking an O. Henry bar, and you see like a micro USB inside the O. Henry bar.
But it's with one stone. Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it
that's
mashups 180, 1 to 180 in the one USB.
Give out like clean mixtapes to the kids, but then like the uncensored version to the adults. That's the way to advertise.
Giving out candy, solid, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't really have anything planned for Halloween.
And John, how about you?
for me, I think I'm just gonna go trick or treating with my parents
That's
and with
cool.
my little brother.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
It's good free candy.
Yeah,
free
right.
Team treat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going as Avatar: The Last Airbender characters with my friends, and I'm Sokka because I look so much like him and I act so much like him, obviously. And you guys watch that show, or was that a thing that was like unique to people that are exactly my age?
I remember watching that show when it was airing. I love it. Unfortunately, I don't remember any of it, so
That makes sense.
Love it. Okay. Oh, that I. Oh,
Airbender.
that could work. That I love it costume.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite shows, yo. I never saw it when it originally aired, so like I came like super late to the party, but it's such a great show.
Yeah, I tell all my friends that I watched it when I was a kid, but I actually didn't, and I'm actually watching it right now and trying to make fun of everything they say. Don't tell them.
It's funny.
That's partially
Uh,
true.
What about you, HBJ? What do you have planned for Halloween?
Nothing, just giving out candies. My office has a Halloween costume party, and the thing is that like I don't have any costumes, but I have like cosplay stuff. So maybe that kind of like works, but at the same time, I don't know. Everyone's gonna know I'm a friggin' weeb more so than already. How about for uploads with you guys? You guys do anything special?
Like for Halloween only, or
Yeah, like a Halloween upload.
thinking of one.
I didn't even think about that.
We dropped one today.
Ooh.
Here.
I've been looking for stems for this one song called "No One Lives Forever" by Oingo Boingo, so I can mix it with
Ooh,
Bone
nice.
Tetzel from Undertale, but I can't find any stems. So I'm gonna have to reverse engineer and just hopefully put the full song and the instrumental together. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
not.
like you could use Phonic Mind.
But,
Does that
yeah, but some,
site work?
It does work.
I don't think so. That's like never kind of works, and we have to pay for that thing for full versions.
and sometimes the quality sucks.
Yeah, like you have to do a lot of editing to like make up for the quality.
Oh.
There was a
It's gotta be
video.
worth a shot.
There's a video of a guy who, through some insane levels of audio engineering, was able to extract stems from the Crazy Frog song. Like he was able to extract the drum, the bass, the synths, and then the vocals, all just through EQing. It was insane. I have no idea how he did that.
Crazy.
Wow.
Skills.
Yeah, but like my experience with Phonic Mind is that it has like worked. I actually did pay $5 for a song. Never did anything with it, but like through a little bit of EQing after all of it, it did actually work quite well. Maybe it's just the
Sick.
whatever it works with like audios and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah,
I've never even tried anything like that.
I can imagine Gun and Gem doing like a Halloween upload.
Oh, that could be sick.
I totally would. I just don't have any ideas for it right now. Has to be something
too.
spooky.
Put a bed
I
sheet.
might like.
Put a bed sheet over Cinderella.
I'll do that for the thumbnail.
That's a good idea. If I think of anything, I'll just put it on West.
Oh, true.
Yeah, right.
I like West. It's such a good dumping ground.
Right?
Yeah.
And the some people like actually. It's like, wow.
My next serious upload, like full on like my normal beat mashup with next level samples and stuff and full video editing, I'm just gonna dump it on West.
God, please no. We don't want it to get 35 views.
What if you put like an advertisement for it on your main channel and then you actually put the mashup on West?
Yeah, but then that's like 300 views there. That's still like...
Yeah, right. Now what anime should I watch next?
What are you in the mood for?
Literally before we started recording this Westcast, I literally just finished Man Girl. So I don't know what I feel like watching now, because I have like a giant list to go through.
What are you in the mood for?
That's the thing. What genre should I watch?
Yeah.
Because I have like a folder of anime that I want to go through.
Maybe slice of life with comedy, like Asobi Asobase.
Oh my god!
I
Ooh, that was a fucking journey.
John, what did you say?
Yo, gun knows.
God knows.
That show is so sick.
I just watched all 12 episodes in like 2 days.
Oh my god, same.
Yeah, yo.
Yo, Gun, what's the name of this anime? I want to check this out.
That's what I'll say.
Where it's
Let me type it out in the chat.
Okay, I'll just say.
Oh shit.
Sobi Osabase.
What is it? What's it about? I've never seen this, but I feel like I should have heard of it
Oh.
and seen it.
Oh, that show! Oh my god, I've seen clips of that show. My favorite is the one with the girl speaking.
Why?
Oh my
I
gosh.
I like the way how she says assholes. It's like classmate, not she go asshole. Not I can't speak Homan.
Yo, Gun, I just saw your post. You took it out? Like, what's up? Are you gonna do like a grand
Oh
reveal?
yeah, I deleted by mistake. Oh my god, by mistake. I gotta put it up again. The link is wrong, so.
I'll check it out after the podcast. I don't want to risk copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
SOB,
nice.
SOBS. The voice actresses are so friggin' good.
Right? Friggin' Haruko's VA, like.
She goes off. She wants that bread.
Right?
Like,
Which is it? Is this something I should watch dubbed or subbed? Oh, sorry, did I interrupt you?
subbed easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even know if I'd recommend the anime just in general, but it's so friggin' weird and surrealistic that it's so surreal. I have. Yeah.
You sent the hype about it a minute ago.
What? I mean, like, I friggin' love that show. For how stupid it is, it does it really well. It's kind of like why I really love Prison School, is because it's really friggin' awful in that it's so stupid, but for what it sets out to be, it does it perfectly. Asobi Asobese is like, it's just really friggin' good at what it does. I just don't know if that would resonate with you.
I can get down with that.
It's so grotesque. Holy shit.
Grotesque?
Yeah, that's the word to describe.
Well, like, the comedy is like very like ridiculous. So if you're into like really crazy situations, and like very exaggerated facial expressions, then
I'm about to watch this tonight. Wait.
Faces, holy shit.
If I wish I
Um.
had a website to watch on.
No.
Um,
Torrented.
except I don't have a lot of space left. Okay,
Oh.
you know, right? That's literally my struggle because I only
Right?
torrent anime. 'Cause my internet isn't fast enough to like stream it on like Crunchyroll or like Kiss Anime. Stuff
Yeah,
like
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's better that I just like download it, wait like a half an hour for it to download, and then I can at least just watch it
Holy.
over and over again.
Oh man. You know, in the last podcast, I said that we would talk about if Chio-chan would suck or not. So, you guys want to give your thoughts on Chio-chan now that
true.
it's long over?
Oh shit.
Good job.
Let me think about
It's
this one.
been
You
that
guys
long.
answer first.
Okay.
Road.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
Chio-chan.
Oh, okay. I know what anime you're talking about.
She is the ideal GF.
It's called Chio-chan no Sugakuro, I think, or Chio's School Road.
Yeah.
Chio's School Road. Hey. Yeah, I thought it was alright. The more characters they introduce, the more I like the show.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of
The
like
first episode-
really mixed
yeah, the
feelings
first
about it.
episode didn't really do it for me, but then when like Manana came in and the Kabidi girl.
Kabaddi.
Yeah.
Hey, Jem, give us your fastest Kabaddi.
Oh, I got you. Kabidi. No, no.
Kabaddi.
Company.
Yeah.
Jem Boy's Kabaddi ASMR. I think with Chio-chan, it for a slice of life, it was okay. I think it's a hit or miss for a lot of people, but I gotta admit, the chemistry between Manana and Chio is very. It feels very bro-ish, and I quite like that. But it's
Yeah.
like it's very sincere at the same time.
Yeah, that was really cool.
You could actually feel like they're friends.
Yeah.
Like they definitely look out for one another. Yeah. And that's why Manana is best girl. Because she is also best friend.
Ooh. The best girl is the best friend.
Mm.
I would say best girl for me would be Momo, but she didn't really get that much screen time. And I was kind of interested.
Yeah, she was cool.
Oh, so you're into BDSM, eh?
Else, yeah.
Overall,
Yeah,
if
it was okay.
it was okay.
Yeah, I'm so behind.
Yeah.
I'm so behind on all these shows.
That's good.
The trailer kind of built an expectation for it to be really like zany and crazy. I was thinking that it would be along
Yeah.
the insanity of Asobi Asobase, but it was a lot more relaxed, and I think for what it's
Yeah,
worth, it was
for
good.
sure.
Yeah, if five is average in a 10-point thing, I'd give it like a 4.5.
Really?
4.5 or
Really?
5, yeah.
I give it
Wow.
a 6 out of 10.
6.
Yeah. It's me being generous.
I thought you guys liked it a lot more than that. I don't know why.
Actually, I had quite a bit of panty
Yeah.
shots, so I'll give it a 5.5.
Dang.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
That's a whole point.
Yeah. I have to agree, actually. It's an okay show.
So,
Yeah.
Jem, in terms of recommendations, what are you in the mood for?
I don't know.
Are you into
I'm down for...
like big brain anime or like
Ooh.
or like really chill coma inducing anime or like actual good romance anime? Like, what are you feeling for?
I don't know. Maybe slice of life or action?
You ever watch Danshi Kokosei no Nichijo? Nichi Bros?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that.
Ah,
I love that one.
I felt the high school boys. Yeah. Good boys.
Okay, just one more thing to break up on Chio-chan.
Yeah.
This screenshot right here. Who's this character?
They never explain.
Oh, you're right.
I have no
And
idea.
also, there was a scene where we saw this ghost dog. I don't even know what that was about.
Can I
Yeah,
interrupt
yeah.
this conversation for like a quick second?
Yeah.
I just need to ask you one thing that's been bugging me.
Okay.
Gun, did you put YBQ in the top left of the thumbnail on purpose?
Oh, you just
Did you
noticed?
reference me?
I was gonna do.
You're just seeing that now?
I booked that like as soon as it got posted.
Right.
HBJ.
I haven't looked at my screen the whole time.
Oh.
Oh, Zach's typing something. Is he gonna be a part of the Westcast? Is he gonna be a
No
part
way.
of the Cool Kids Club?
No
Is
way.
there- Yes.
Alright, get ready
in.
for Zach's story time.
Oh my god!
I swear, if Zach comes in, it's either he's gonna come in and then take over the Westcast, or he's gonna be like, "Hey, sorry guys, I've been a little busy with other servers lately, so like I haven't been able to like get into like Westcast, and you guys never stream when I'm around. So I mean, like, you know, timing wise, it's really difficult for me. I don't know. That's how I imagine he would be like.
I'll just say like Zach, ditch the pizza server and come join Wes.
Is that actually what's called pizza server?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
cool.
you're not in it? Well, I'm not really in it. I'm just in it. I thought it would be rude to not be in it.
I keep popping in and out of that server, and then one day Zach told me, "Yo, stop it! It's annoying." I'm like,
What did you just like? Do you treat it like the atrium where you just like drop in, post a random anime shitpost picture, and leave?
no, I only posted one thing, but for curiosity's sake, I just went in and out, and I guess the notification notified Zach, and he got annoyed by it.
Okay, I can see why that would be annoying.
Yeah. But the first thing I saw in that server was, I think like a deformed pizza, and I just left. I just backed out. I was like, no way.
Dang.
I guess
Oh,
Zach
what
is not going to
pizza?
join.
Man, I was right in the middle of like jacking off before you guys like. Well, actually, I was, and then you guys like, "Yo, I'm ready for Westcast." I'm like,
Hey.
"Fuck."
Hey man, you're the one who wanted to do this Westcast.
Yeah,
I was not expecting you guys to be ready that early. When I heard like John's writing an essay, I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, this is gonna be a while. Might as well end the day right." And then all of a sudden, I'm ready. I'm like, "Geez, okay, I'm."
I've been doing
Cookies in
nothing
my
but
hands,
homework all
guys.
day. So what kind of porn were you looking at?
Don't worry about
Help
it.
us. No, I want to know because I too have needs.
You don't want to get demonetized. Okay.
This channel's already demonetized. What's the point?
You know, I've been scrolling Instagram this whole time, and there have been at least 2 nipple
Oh shit!
pictures.
This is it.
It is he.
Oh, he's
Hey,
in.
what's up?
Oh,
Zach?
Oh shit, Zach's here.
How's it going, pals? It's been a little while, ain't it?
You
Good.
sound so calm
Yeah,
this
right.
time. Usually you come in like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Yeah, I'm just blowing all expectations out of the water today.
Different
Oh,
microphone, I see.
Yeah, I'm on my cellular phone at the moment. I got back home from camp and I decided, you know what? I'm just going to leave the computer in the other room. I don't need a computer in my bedroom because I would just roll out of bed and be on the computer all day. So fuck that shit.
And you go straight to sleep.
That's gay.
Got him.
Got him. Ligma.
Distraction.
Ligma.
So where were you guys? What's the podcast about today?
Halloween.
HBJ
What are you doing?
was-
Yeah. This is the Halloween special.
Yes, the Halloween special.
They told me. The audio podcast.
Zach, what are you doing for Halloween?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think my connection just went out.
Last year, that we on this block out the fucking dope candy. So, like full-sized Reese's and Kit Kats and fucking all this dope shit.
Oh lord.
And we were giving it out to kids, and kids were like, "Oh my god!" And they were. I think this year we're gonna buy like double the amount of candy
Holy.
to continue to be the dope house.
Hey.
Okay.
Can you mail us some candy?
I don't know if that's in the budget, but I'll definitely run it by my team. I don't know
Okay.
if I'm gonna dress up. I think I'm just gonna man the door again this year.
Okay.
Last year I put on a leather jacket and a horse mask, and I was like, "That's my costume." It's okay.
That's solid
For
for
Halloween.
sure.
I saw the scariest Halloween kind of display earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
It was of a ghost, but the ghost looked like it was like a really shitty ghost, but it looked as if there was a person underneath.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
It
Let's
actually like
see.
this ghost had like mass, and it looked like like it was just like a bed sheet over a figure that looked like a person, like a human being, and that scared the shit out of me.
Was this?
That
was
reminds
this
me of. Sorry, go ahead, John.
Oh, I was gonna say, was this ghost hanging from its neck? From a
No,
tree or
no.
something?
It was as if a dude is just standing on his porch with a bed sheet over him.
That's
That reminds me. of when I was a tiny child, when I was a tiny baby boy. One of my first Halloweens, I was going around with my elementary school homies to house after house. We were getting our candy, doing our thing, and we got to this one house, and there was like a big, like stuffed Frankenstein sitting on a rocking chair on the porch. And we were like, that's pretty funny. And we get closer to him, we walk up to the house, and he's got a bowl in his lap of candy. I can tell everyone knows where this is going.
Oh, yep.
And as we get closer, we're like, is that a real person? Is that a stuffed Frankenstein, or is that just a real man who's just Frankenstein? I don't know. I'm not going to check. You check. Poke him. Poke him with something. And I think some kid was dressed up as a knight, so we made him poke him with the sword, and he didn't react, so we were like, must be stuffed. So we reached, and Frankenstein comes alive and scares the shit out of us. It's really funny.
Lord, that is nightmare fuel.
Sick.
Yeah, but you know what? We had a good laugh about it.
Mm-hmm.
We took it well. It was a good Halloween.
Man.
Depends
When
on
I-
who's listening.
In like middle school, I had like watery shits, and I just went home.
Oh man.
The treat was the trick after all.
It's true.
Trick la trick.
Trick.
Not,
Have you guys ever seen Bully La Bully? The fucking 4Kids version?
Bully, little bully!
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
I don't remember like anything about that video except for the title. I think they changed everybody's names too.
They did. Oh my god, that was
hilarious.
so funny.
I'm gonna watch that.
Bully la bully is like,
That was pre-Quan.
oh
That was
shit.
pre-Quan joining West.
It was?
I don't.
I think so? Question mark? I'm
I
thinking
don't
back to the
recall us
days
ever
of
talking.
I'm thinking back to the days of Merc and I bullying John over John's refusal to watch Kill la Kill.
Oh, yeah.
It was made in 2014.
Man, who's excited for that Kill la Kill game next year, fellas?
It looks like
Is
shit.
it just me? I think it's just
No, they-
me.
They made her name Riley.
Riley!
Oh yeah, I remember Riley. Holy shit, that's a
That's
throwback.
awesome.
Riley, goddamn.
Riley and
They said
Samantha.
it's good.
Good shit.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is crazy. Wait.
Was it thick, though?
Wait, John, have you still not watched Kill la Kill?
No.
Don't open this fucking can of worms again. I don't care.
I don't care. You're the one who cares.
Oh, this video. Yeah, I seen this.
I don't even care if John watches Kill la Kill anymore. I've spent so much time. Fucking, I'm done. This case is closed. He's just never gonna watch it. I don't give a shit.
Trying to convince me to watch this show about a girl trying to avenge her father. Yeah, I've seen that shit all the time.
Listen,
If you want me to watch something, you got to impress me.
I'll critique anybody's
Okay, hold up.
don't think. Sounds pretty dry.
Like here, let me give you a perfect example of how to get me to watch something.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
What is
Those
the,
are here. And
what are the
fellas.
criteria for John to watch an anime?
This clip. this clip is how you get me to watch
Oh
your
my
show.
god. That clip.
I think as
Best
part panel the first watch Kill.
English is so good. I kind of like
And all the
voice-
Fuji posting it.
the voice the one of my favorite game
There's a-
characters in Kankole.
Japanese Kabento. And she's like smiling.
Oh. I cannot open this.
That's good.
You guys are trying to open some shit, you just can't do it. Like a jar of pickles or something. Fuck. Why
Also-
can't I open this?
Also, Zombieland Saga is another good show of how to get me to watch your show. Basically, think of it about this one crazy producer that brings these like dead girls back to life and have them be idols.
That sounds pretty funny.
Yeah, it does.
Is it better than Gakko Garashi?
Yeah, sure.
The-
Hmm.
Yeah,
I don't
sure,
think
John
there's-
said not knowing what
I
that
don't-
is.
I don't think you've seen it.
Like literally, to spoil something for the first episode. The main protagonist gets hit by a truck.
Nice.
Oh, I've seen gifs.
How
of
many
that, yeah.
fucking shows open that way? I mean, Konosuba opened like that, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Hey, have you
Well,
guys seen that fucking awful isekai show about the guy with the smartphone?
Which-
Oh yeah, that show. Oh my god, screw that
I
show.
watched all fucking 12 episodes. of
No, you
What are
can't.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Future Diary? Are you talking about Future Diary?
it. No,
Is it
no.
isekai no
it's
smartphone
called
or
like
some
Trapped
shit?
in Another World with My Smartphone. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that shit?
It was pretty trash. I was trapped at my friend Chris's house, who's like, honestly, I'm kind of on my way out of anime. Like, I just watch shonen now. I'm just one of those shonen dude bros. Like, I watch JoJo and Dragon Ball and My Hero Academia,
Yeah, me too.
and, like nothing else.
Also, like all the normie shows. Then
Yeah, basically, I'm an anime normie now. I've converted myself. But point is, he has like a much lower power level than me. Even like he's seen more, but his taste is pretty whack. And so he was like, "I know what we should watch," and I was like, "I mean, I'm at camp, and Chris is my only friend with a house and a washing machine, so I can't jeopardize this relationship."
Washing machine. Don't kill me.
Yeah, I went over to Chris's house and we watched shitty anime so that I could use his washing
Dang.
machine. Otherwise, it was washing them in the river. Like, those are my options.
Mood.
Do you,
Although we did watch No Game No Life there, and that was really good. I enjoyed it.
I think the
do
opening
you
was the best part of that
guys,
show.
Zach, do you and your friends like gory or violent anime?
I don't know. Whatever you're about to say, though, continue to say it. I
You
can tell
should
you're about to
check out-
pitch something to me.
You should check out Goblin Slayer. Woo!
Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
I'm already interested from the title. Sounds metal as shit.
It's airing right now. The first episode came out yesterday.
I've
Oh, nice.
heard a lot of
Quite
It'll make
nice.
you feel real bad.
heard a
about
lot of
yourself.
things about
Nice.
good funny show. Okay,
Mm.
So what did everybody have?
What?
What did everybody have for breakfast today?
Tofu and kimchi and
I love
ham
you.
mixed together with rice.
Oh, nice.
Guns living.
Guns going all out.
I can tell Gunn already won. He already won the breakfast contest. He had the best breakfast.
He did.
I'll hear everyone else's answers. We have located a winner.
Mhm.
I don't think I ate
I can't
anything.
contest that for sure.
I think I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm hungry. And then I just forgot to eat. And then I just ate lunch. I do that sometimes. I just
I
skip
need
breakfast,
breakfast
stupid.
burrito.
Oh, I ate a burrito today.
Wait.
There's no egg and cheese. There's
Deja
a breakfast
vu.
burrito. I ate it at like 9 o'clock.
Deja vu. John, you've mentioned a breakfast burrito on this
Wait.
podcast before.
He has. He definitely has.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Just making sure, because breakfast burrito doesn't sound like a common thing, but it appears common when you talk about it. So
Is that not a common thing in the land
I've
of
never had
Canada?
one before.
Well, do you guys have?
Oh man,
breakfast
maybe it's just not
burritos?
common in the north.
I used to have breakfast burritos when I was really depressed. So every time I have one, it brings back bad memories.
Oh damn.
No nonsense. I've never had one before. Are they
Okay,
good?
and I.
I'm all about them breakfast burritos. son. I'm about to.
So yeah, this burrito. Oh,
Am I
My
allowed to
internet
talk,
is trash.
am I allowed to talk
Zach,
about
what
weed
did
on
you
this
do when you
podcast?
go?
Sure, as long as you don't.
Last time you were here.
Oh,
Go
did I?
ahead.
Yeah.
I forgot about that shit. I'm about to
Yeah,
roll
let's-
the skinniest, most
Breakfast
conservative
conversation
possible.
we talk about.
I'm trying to just. I'm like on my very last legs of Bud Supply, so I'm trying to just roll tiny joints. It's really stupid. They're like really thin, but on that grind, I fucking conserve.
That's another pun.
Yeah, that.
My internet is trash right now. I'm
This is
sorry.
the perfect. I think this is the perfect time. So, if you made it this far, type in what you think about Penny Parker.
Man, I cannot hear a thing. Let me disconnect and reconnect.
No,
Give me a
John.
sec,
No,
fellas.
Zach, you're actually okay, but it's on John's end, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm back.
Can we talk about how nobody should ever lewd Penny Parker?
No, we
Penny
should.
Burger?
Penny Parker.
What are you saying? Oh, Penny Parker. I thought you said any burger. Like, you're not allowed to anthropomorphize and then make lewd images of any burgers.
I think that
Like,
goes without
it's a
saying.
weird rule, Quan. I'm on board.
You're onto something, Zach.
Ooh.
I mean, what's that Cancalet girl that always likes the burgers? Iowa? She's named after a state.
What?
I don't remember. There's one Cancalet girl who's like named after a state in Middle America, maybe Iowa or Idaho.
This
She's
is-
always eating burgers.
This is a control
Shit.
question.
Yeah.
Oh, Gun, help me out.
What?
Who's the Cancalet girl who's always eating?
Hear you.
The anticipation.
No,
Oh my God.
Gun said he couldn't hear you. Who is the can cold
okay.
girl who likes eating burgers?
Oh, girl. Who likes to?
And is it Iowa?
Yeah, that's Iowa, yeah. Oh, Concole. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Iowa.
Oh, cool. No,
Yeah.
Oh my god, she has a... Okay, guys, this is important. This is a big mood
Okay.
right now.
Alright.
Very important.
all
You
right.
know.
Oh, nice. She has a wiener.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
That's the
Call
snap
American
reaction.
Girl with a hamburger on it. Nice.
That's so sick. I like her American flag pants. All stars and stripes, baby. See, here's the thing. If we can have anthropomorphized warships being cute anime girls and eating burgers, I think we can also anthropomorphize the burgers themselves. What do you
Eating
say?
chips?
Alright.
Eating
I
chips. Eating ships.
Yeah.
Eating warships. Yes, for sure.
I'd be down to see that.
Who are you guys gonna main in Smash Ultimate?
Luca.
Kirby.
Nice, Kirby.
He has multiple jumps, so I could like jump all the time and like bounce. And like
It's true. You got such stage control.
Suck.
Kirby never dies.
My main is going to be Danny Phantom.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
He's not ultimate.
I got Ultimate early because my dad is a Nintendo. My father is a
Hey.
Nintendo. Please send help. He also
Can we
leaked
have a moment of silence for the kid? You know the one.
You mean the one that died?
Yeah. At least he got
Oh,
to play
yeah.
Smash Ultimate.
the
Chris.
one that had cancer, and then Hungry
Yeah.
Box was trying to get him like a demo, right?
Yeah.
Well, Xbox, a bunch of Smash community and gaming people retweeted it. Nintendo came to his house and they brought the game. They reached out to him, played the, so we got to experience.
Zach, could you
Bless
repeat that?
kid.
Could you repeat that?
Oh,
So he
shit,
could
I'm
experience.
He could experience all his favorite shit before he went. I'm glad that got to happen.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to play the game.
Yeah.
Heartwarming story.
heartwarming.
It is.
How long was the Westcast going on before I joined? Just curious.
I don't know.
20 minutes? I don't know.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
See. I think this is a good time to. I think this is a good time to put in one of our patented West checkpoints.
Checkpoint 2. Okay.
Alright, another one. Yeah, let's go.
If you would like to demonstrate to all of us your undying loyalty and show us that you watched this far in the Westcast, please type this in the comments. Please play a G chord in the comments.
Okay.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like the Happy Happy Joy Joy song. Like
I bet that song opens with a G chord.
GCEG? Is that what you just did? G.
No, I just did G.
I
I just played G a couple times.
Holy fuck! I'm trolling.
It's late. I got you.
It's lit.
Oh
I
man,
don't know about that ukulele G chord. Oh my god. Leave her alone.
It's not lewd, for fuck's sake.
I know, but there was never mind. There's lewd stuff in the other channel.
Yeah, so
I have
you don't
that
wanna-
muted. I've had Poochie Therapy muted for like months.
I know, but,
maybe
like-
a year now.
Sometimes
Those-
there's like a bomb dropped in there, and I'm like, damn, I should have seen this. So I leave it unmuted always.
Use it.
But then I open it in public, and it's like, hey, nude 6-year-old.
No.
No.
Hey,
I have
Zach,
never
if you-
had
muting it.
notifications on for West. It's always been muted since day one.
Oh man, there was a period of time, and now I think of it as like, man, I can't believe I was doing that. That's no way to live. But at the time, that was what I was doing. I was checking every message. Like I never missed a message in West. It was my main shit. I was checking it all the time at work, and just on my phone. And if I looked at the chat and there was like 50 plus new messages, I would read all of them. I would scroll all the way back up. Because it was my shit. Like, this was my place with my homies. I gotta know what's going on here. But now it's like I've missed thousands of messages. I don't care anymore.
Was my place.
What'd you say?
This was my place, and I'm like, was my place.
Why is it not your place? Do you not like our memes?
No, your memes suck, John.
Oh, you can't just drop that.
Oh,
No,
I deserve
it's not
it.
that. I'm just getting more and more away from spending all my time on the internet. Like I'm
Oh.
just backing out of the room of the internet slowly, one step at a time.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you have a life, then.
I'm trying to have one, man. I'm doing my best.
Okay,
I'm trying to just cast off my whole life up to this point and just be a normie. Because those guys look like they're having a lot of fun. They don't have anxiety or depression. They're
Zach
just
knows-
chilling, you know? Normies have
Zach
more
ha-
fun.
You have life set out right there. Congrats.
That's nice though. Wish I could do that.
Oh,
You can.
yeah.
That's the thing. I thought I never could. Everyone can. Even if you're not going to cast off your old life, sometimes it's nice to just go experience some normie stuff and see how the other half lives.
Yeah, right. So I don't know how to talk
Yeah.
to normal people.
Neither do I. I just
But that
fake
kinda-
it until I make it.
Yeah.
But it requires work, though.
That's true. When I got there, like, I talk different now that I've returned from my
Yeah.
time living with the normies. I've adapted, you know?
Fellas,
I
I am
feel like you
enlightened.
Is it because of the weed?
No, I was gonna say, I feel like you guys think that there's more of a bridge than there actually is. I feel like I'm a normie.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing that I found out. It's that everyone is weird. No one's normal. Like, the people that I thought were the most... Okay, so my friends there were like, I never would have hung out with these people in high school.
Mhm.
But then I talked to them, and they, under their own perception, were their own kind of unique and weird and fun people. Like, nobody is like, yes, I am the societal ideal. Like, it doesn't happen. It doesn't exist.
Mhm.
Everyone's varying degrees of weird. You just got to figure out how to interface with people.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like, something I found out, I went to a Grateful Dead cover band show, and it was like a free concert in the park.
Yeah.
And it was like, I looked around, and I thought to myself, this is their version of a con. Like, every group has their point, their meeting place. Like, for anime fans, it's anime conventions. They go there and they find each other and they make connections.
And procreate.
And that's how, and procreate. Well, that's very rare.
And
in
reproduce.
conventions, But listen,
Photosynthesize.
anyways, and so everybody has their own version of that. Like for stoners and for fucking, it's Burning Man and fucking festivals and things like that. And for fucking sciencey types, it's like whatever those guys go to. I don't know. I haven't hung out with them yet. I'll figure that one out next. My point is, we all have like our mecca, like the place that we all meet for our group for the shit that we like. I thought for a while, man, it's weird to go to anime conventions, but no. If you look at the greater context of everybody has their version of it, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my life is like different because I hang out with a bunch of different people at the same time. Like we all just sit in one area. I'll be playing Dragon Ball Fighters with my friends on TV and talking to some like theater girls or something, and we're all just having fun, and we don't even think about like whatever social divide there may be because there really isn't one.
Yeah, you know what? I found out that outside of school, the social divide kind of disappears. Everyone's just people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Enlightened, we all are.
We are there.
I kind of have a story that's somewhat kind of connected of, you know, normalcy and conversations and so on.
Please tell it.
I
I was
to-
getting very self-conscious. I don't want to talk too much on this program. Please talk for the next 20 minutes to offset me.
Sure. I was at a family friend's party earlier today, and the person, you know, the family there has two kids. One's an introvert and one's an extrovert, right? And
Okay.
I consider myself really good at disarming people and finding ways to connect with people, because I kind of like dip my feet in both ends of the spectrum. So I'm with them, and one kid's like, "I want to play Fortnite," and I'm like, "Okay." So we go down to the basement playing Fortnite. The extrovert kid is playing the game, right? Then after about like an hour in, the introvert kid comes and is like, "Hey, can I play?" It's like, "No, you're treating our dog like shit." And like, mind you, these kids are in grade 7 and grade 9 respectively. And it's like, "Yo, no, you're treating our dog like shit. I'm not gonna let you play." And they're only allowed to play over the weekend. Who is eating while I'm telling a story?
I'm sorry. I'm rolling a joint. It's the paper.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not eating. I'm licking joint paper.
I thought you were having like a candy wrapper or some shit.
No,
Like,
I'm sorry.
You're digging into the Halloween stash early. Anyways.
Is this how the normies roll?
I'll mute my mic for right now.
No,
sorry.
you know, keep it going. No, it's jokes. Please light up in front of us.
All right.
Anyways.
I'm gonna go into my backyard to smoke it. I don't want my room to smoke.
No, you. Oh, true. Okay. So the introvert kid, he's kind of like upset, right? And
Okay.
he goes upstairs, and he brings his father down, and as soon as the father walks in, before the kid comes in, the extrovert kid playing Fortnite, it said he yells, "Dad, what are you doing in my basement? Can't you see I'm playing Fortnite?" And it literally went on as per the meme. It was
Wow.
so accurate. And I'm
That's
like,
insanity.
"Oh my god, that's freaking hilarious." And I'm just sitting here, and then the father and the extrovert kid is having this argument, and I'm just sitting here browsing, like, just browsing Poochie Therapy chat. And
Nice.
and then the father he's kind of a chill guy, right? But the mother is a lot more strict. The introvert kid goes upstairs, brings his mother downstairs, and the mother's like screaming at the kids, like, "You know, what the hell? You know, let your brother play." And he's like,
Let the man
"No,
have a turn."
no, because like this and that."
Mom
and that.
says it's my turn to play on the Xbox.
Yeah, and then and then she's like, "Okay, at least give him the iPad so he can play with." And the introvert kid, the younger one, grade 7, goes and is like, he changed the passcode on the iPad, and I'm like, "Holy shit, this is dysfunctional as fuck." And,
Yeah, damn.
and the older kid, you know, unwillingly unlocks it, and then the introvert kid goes up to his room and just goes really quiet, right? And at the same time, the extrovert kid is like getting really hyped on his microphone while playing Fortnite, and then between matches, I go to him and I say, "You know, with time, you're gonna be a lot more cooler with your brother, just naturally." And he asks, "How so?" And then I go up to him, I look him straight in the eye, and I say, "When you get older, the things that you think are real and the things that you think are important in your life don't really matter a lot. And that
Holy
you, in the
shit.
grand scheme of the universe, are not that special. Whether you live or not, you're just another speck of dust in this grand scheme of things.
All we are is dust in the
You
wind.
lose the more you grow older, you lose energy, and the less you start trying, and your dreams and goals almost become nothing. And when that happens, you'll be a lot cooler with your brother. And then, like, he stops Fortnite, and he just kind of like sits there, and he's like, and I'm like, oh, look at the time, it's 10 o'clock. Are you getting tired? And he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go upstairs. And then he goes upstairs, right? And I'm checking in on the younger brother. I look into the older brother's room, and he's just sitting on his bed, just like staring. He's like thinking,
You ruined this kid's life.
He was just staring,
Destroyed his whole worldview.
you know, like he was just staring at the ground, and like I didn't say anything, but I think I might have like gotten to him. And
Wow.
because I mean, like my message is kind of like it's kind of real, right? You know, the more you grow older, the less you try, the less you have dreams, and then like, and then you just get along with people a lot easier. And then
I thought it was going to be more of a positive direction.
Oh, okay, no,
Like,
no,
I get along well
I'll
with
get
my
to that.
brothers now.
Because I have a way of disarming kids. The best way to disarm kids is to pretend like you don't give a shit. And in this case, I really didn't give a shit. So,
Yeah. Kids hate it when you talk down to them. If you just
So-
be real.
yeah, and then I'm like to the older brother, yo, dude, I'm bored. Set up your video games. Let me play some shit. And
Oh, fuck yeah.
and he's like, it's okay. You can get my brother to set it up for you. And then the brother's like, oh, so I can play? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. And then the younger brother,
Oh
the
my
introvert, played Fortnite for the rest of the night, and it was just so freaking funny.
Wow.
And then at the end of the day, they did get along. They got along.
Wow.
You know
what you did to that kid? You went up, you saw like his narrow worldview, and you just zoomed it out for him.
Yeah, it's
He
like
was
when you get older, you just
You know
become
what to
more
do.
chill with people, and you just care less about things and trying, and that's
Really, Dr. Phil out here.
yeah. But like I don't give a shit if my method. I'm like the dude from Whiplash. My methods are unorthodox and somewhat cruel, but I achieve what I set out to achieve, and in this case is fixing this family.
It's not quite my tempo, Fortnite kid.
I
That's
think
not quite my
I think
tempo.
this kid a favor. In all honesty,
What?
because like if you weren't there, he'll probably still be a piece of shit
Yeah.
to his brother. Yeah. So good job.
So-
You saved the family.
So the real question is, did anybody win?
Huh?
Did you get any victory royales?
I
Any
think
victory royales?
I think the 30 people listening to this podcast won.
Chasing them Dubskis, brother.
If you made it this far, you guys win. Type
If you
in
made it
I
this far,
win
you
in
win.
chat. Yeah.
You win! Yay!
Okay, sorry. I realized my story took actually a lot longer than I had planned. So
No, you
feel
know what?
free,
It was
you guys
good
take
because
over.
I got to roll the joint. I was just sitting around, like with the weed and the paper, but like I was talking and telling stories, so I couldn't just fucking roll it up.
Hey yo, Blaze it,
You really-
family.
Yeah, the J is complete. I'm actually just gonna dip out of the podcast now and go in the
Alright.
backyard.
Goodbye, Zach.
Okay, see you
I'll
Or
see
your
you
later.
guys
pizza
later.
cart.
I'll try to
Or
make
your
somewhat
pizza
more
server.
frequent appearances on Westcast.
Well- In all fairness, we haven't done Westcast in about 4 months right now.
Yeah, that's true. But before that, I hadn't appeared on it in like a year, so
True.
like I avoided it like the plague. I was on it that one time, and that was it. And then there was that other time. But you
There
know,
was that one time and there was that other time.
I'll pop in
Yeah.
every now and then.
Okay.
You ever
Later,
just
boys.
breathe air to flex on fish?
Yeah.
I'm out.
All right.
Goodbye.
Have fun.
Oops.
So guys, any new shows you're watching? That is a great sound effect. Somebody sample that.
Yeah, wait, what is that?
That's what rolling a blunt
sorry.
sounds like. Seriously,
Like-
computerized
like-
beeps.
Mechanical boops?
Sorry, I'm just
Nothing. It's all good, John.
oh yeah.
What is that
Don't
sound?
mind me. Don't mind me, just ripping a
No.
sweet bomb right now.
That's what it sounded like. Holy shit.
I think this is more interesting than your story.
It is. On the radio, there are sometimes these like events that's like guess the sound, and you could win $1,000. If Jem did that, I mean, like we'd all be like, "Oh, is that a blunt?" Or no, not a blunt. I'm stupid. I'm trolling. Is that a bong or something?
That should be the next checkpoint. Checkpoint. Figure out what sound Jem is making.
Yeah, honestly, like
Is that what that is?
Jem, what sound are you like? How are you doing that?
Oh, I literally just looked it up on YouTube.
Guess the sound and you'll win $1,000.
Try to make a bong rip sound with your mouth.
Oh man. Who's gonna try that first?
I'm gonna never.
Okay, I'll try it.
It's the sound of the lighter that I can't really do because it's like a.
Wait, so where were the boobs?
Oh. Yes, Daddy.
Because I'm mixing some Eurocamp right now. And the first song on the soundtrack. Like if you have the soundtrack, let me.
I have the soundtrack on my phone. What is it?
It starts with like a campfire noise like going off.
Okay. Hold on,
I wanted to follow that sound with the bong rip. And then the mashup will start.
What? What kind
Oh
of
my
thing
god,
is
you're
that?
right. It does start like that. Holy shit.
Fellas, are we gonna get a Shiny Days too?
Oh shit.
Right?
Hopefully when season 2 comes out, we would. Except it'll be called Shiny Nights.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And it's a different Jackson song.
Yeah. But seriously though, any new shows you guys are watching?
I'm gonna send you guys this photo. It's so fucking funny. Sorry. No, I'm not. Are you? What are you guys watching?
Um,
Still watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Hey, what episode are you on?
I just finished book 1 earlier today, so I'm on episode 21.
Nice.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
I'm dying.
God damn.
Holy shit!
Oh.
I like the way HBJ laughs. Like, when he laughs, everybody is happy.
Mhm.
I have like a normal laugh, and then I have the uncontrollable laugh, and that was one of those moments.
Oh, guys, what are your takes on moth memes?
Ooh.
We should kill
I don't
that
see
moth.
why it's famous. I don't see
I
why.
don't know what this meme is.
You've never been exposed to moth memes?
Nope.
I got exposed to movies because of Grande, and it sounded
Yeah.
kind of stupid.
And I'm hardly on Twitter anymore, so I'm not
That makes
well
sense.
versed in my memes.
That's good.
Basically, the meme is that moths they just really like lights.
Okay.
Oh,
gonna be
Right, okay.
Yeah, thank you, HBJ.
And there's even a
Wait,
cartoon.
I got one more. Although I don't know if I can send it. Hold on. Send it to Dumpo, so I can send it to
Fun
my
fact,
favorite thing.
there is a community built around fake leaks.
Wait, what'd you say?
Well, Quan, what was that? Was that 6ix9ine?
No, it's here. I'll send the picture and then I'll tell you what the video says.
Okay. So go on. What was this community about?
Oh, yeah. It's a community built entirely around Smash leaks, and every video is very formulaic and exactly the same. It's like, hey guys, we got another leak from 4chan. This one actually seems credible, and they're predicting Sora to be within the base roster. Like, you know, it's like shit like that, right? And the people just eat that shit up. I'm like, why is this content? And then they're able to like stretch out a single post into a, oh my god, this thing. This was a good one.
Oh my god, Mothhead.
Mothhead.
Yeah.
Is that a new Komodo Friends character?
It does look like a Komodo Friends character, doesn't it?
It's an original.
Original the Komodo friend.
She's like
The artist up to the internet anime girl.
that is like the cousin of Gokija, the cockroach girl.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
the cockroach girl, shit. Y'all ever seen that cockroach anime?
That first second scared the shit out of me, and I backed out within a heartbeat. And it doesn't help the fact that I live in a house full of cockroaches.
Oh god, that's nightmare fuel, holy shit.
It is, but thankfully they don't come out as often as they used to. Probably because they know that if they see me in proximity, I will smash them without a second thought. Cockroaches are really smart insects, so they know.
I mean, they can survive like anything.
They can survive a nuclear bomb. That's how badass they are.
Exactly.
There's a YouTube channel that coats things in molten aluminum, or like a molten metal that'll harden. And this guy did it with with a shitload of cockroaches. And after the aluminum, like, the molten aluminum went on all of them, and like hardened again, there was still one that was like moving. It's very cruel,
Shoot.
but
That is fucking scary.
yeah, those
It's
things are
not cruel if it's
resilient.
cockroaches.
I hate this topic.
I think there was a meme that was like what's more resilient than cockroaches, and it was like a girl at an EDM festival walking for 14 hours while on a single serving of chicken tenders or some shit like that. It was really specific.
That's really Pacific. Specific. Fuck. I can't pronounce anything. So yeah, Zombieland Saga. That show's pretty over the top, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one.
Is it comedy or?
Kind of, maybe.
The
There was this.
main genres are like zombie and idol.
Yeah.
That's so.
I guess
Strange.
there's some comedy. But
There's this one zombie, this one right here, and she is hilarious. The legendary A Yamada. She basically just goes around and head bangs. It's jokes.
The heck?
Apparently, the zombies need to be awake in order to actually function, but this character is not, and I'm hoping that she stays the way she is, just mindless for the entirety of the show.
that'd be sick. Just that one
Be
different
amazing.
character.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Also,
I'm
fun
just looking at
fact,
Instagram right now.
HBJ.
Mhm.
I think this HBJ, the voice actress for Yuki from Chio-chan plays the main girl.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement.
This reminds me of that one meme. It's like PP hard, PP soft.
The hell? What is that?
Another show I'm watching is Miss Vampire is in my neighborhood. Think of it as
I really like that
think
one.
of it as a Kinera Mosaic, but with a vampire girl.
Oh, I saw the screenshots.
for
I
sure.
definitely want to see that.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
you'll
my
like it, HBJ. It's really chill.
And
I want to see that.
the last show I'm watching is Who's Maid.
Yeah, that one is
with-
hilarious. I love that one.
Yeah. Dude, that maid, she is so buff. And I
Well, let's
love
see.
it.
You got a screenshot?
Screenshot of the maid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got some right here. Hold up. Let me pull it up. Oh shit, I screenshot a lot of shit. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay. But let me get some.
So Jem, you're working on a Eurocamp
Look,
thing now?
Nah, I scrapped it.
Oh,
There's a better. I just need to find the right acapella.
right.
Wait, did Motendo upload something?
It's a lot of frames.
Nothing.
No. Um.
yeah,
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh,
she's hot.
wait, what's that on her eye? Is that like a rose or something?
That's an eye patch.
Oh,
Yeah, it's an eye patch.
is she actually missing an eye or something? Or
Maybe she
Think
Eye
is.
so.
patch.
Because this character, she's ex-military.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she was
So-
a sergeant.
Yeah, so maybe we'll hear something about her eye.
So it's about a
And,
maid.
like,
Yeah,
Okay, I'll watch that.
it's about.
it's
Yeah.
really good.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
The hell?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Damn, she looks like she's from Jormungand. Holy shit. Actually, hold on. There was a character similar to this. Hold on.
Would you want her to sit on your face?
Bro, I would die. So naturally, yeah.
Okay.
She reminds me of this character.
Also-
Hold on.
Oh, she's fit. Nice.
Oh yeah, one thing I noticed yesterday, Jem, when the little girl was running away from the maid, I noticed that they played the Tetris theme as she was running
Yo,
away.
right? I love the music in that anime too because, yeah, some of the songs are like Russian influenced and it's so funny.
Mm.
You can hear like the
It's called this.
oh, here,
There.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like Buffy.
oh, she
for this.
totally looks like her. Yeah, I totally see that.
Yeah.
Who's that maid? Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah, that's what it's called.
And the full name is Uchi no Maid ga Uzasugiru. There you go.
Wow, I didn't know you were Japanese.
Yo, freaking, you watch anime all day, every day. That's how I learned Japanese. 'Cause I'm a big old weeb.
Literally, the only other show I'm looking forward to is Skeleton Anime.
Alright.
Skeleton anime.
Skeleton Anime, yeah. The skeleton working at the bookstore.
Holy shit, I'm getting tired. 2:20 over here.
Oh,
Holy shit, yeah, it is 220.
220.
John, is it like, what, 11 over where you are?
Yeah, it's 11.
How much longer are we gonna keep this up? And how long is that blunt lasting gem? No, not gem. Zach.
Zach isn't coming back, and also his lighter didn't work. You didn't see that before?
Yeah.
What?
He lost it.
He didn't actually smoke. His lighter didn't work.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's just not
I
coming
know
back.
it's
no.
missing.
It all depends on how long
this
HBJ
bongo is still going.
Well, let's go until the end of
Damn, Joe. What a rip, bro.
Alright, next checkpoint.
Ooh.
If you can figure out what sound Gem made this time, type it in the chat.
Yo, Jem, I don't know if you remember this, but this is one of my favorite things ever. That makes me so happy.
Oh. I love this character. She reminds me of a lot of Shino, who is
Go on, go on.
festival. You going through it that fight me. You Karen loving trash normies.
Normies, I'll fight you.
Yeah. Gloom. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm pretty much following the same shows as you are.
Yeah.
With the addition of Goblin Slayer.
Oh. I'm following the same shows as Gem, except I have JoJo and not Goblin Slayer.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Hey guys, what episode of Westcast is this?
Episode
94.
94.
94.
Yeah, 94.
What, did you stop recording?
No, I'm still going.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, I think we should all lewd Penny Parker.
I strongly disagree with that notion.
Looting Penny Parker is
Why?
like looting Mitsubishi.
What does that mean?
We are all against it, naturally.
Oh.
Parker.
Penny Parker is the new waifu in Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse.
I don't know about that.
Look at that. Look at that gif. It's great.
Holy.
She is a loli with a mech, and she has no spider powers.
Is that
I think
actually...
someone said no.
So she's not actually like
Yeah.
a spider person?
Well, she
What she-
kind of is a spider person. With that,
I
like, she
thought-
communicate. Oh, you go first.
I was gonna say, I thought Spider-Man never has web powers. I thought he just makes machines with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he uses
some variation.
web shooters.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just has a different way of getting around.
Yeah. Okay, so in Penny's case, she pilots this mech, but in order to actually use it, she needs to get bit by the spider that's controlling the mech, so that way both her and the spider can communicate with one another. And so,
That's interesting.
technically speaking, the spider bites into her, and now they could both talk to each other telepathically.
Are you serious? Is that actually it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How is there this much information already on this?
Oh, she has her own
Because,
comic.
Yeah,
She has her own
a
comic?
one-shot. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
so a
has
lot,
her own-
yeah, all the
Go
characters in Into the Spider-Verse have been in like comics already.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There are no new characters. Isn't it called
The fuck?
Spider Get It?
Yeah, none of them are new characters. They're all
I thought they were all new characters.
Comics,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
So Penny's
Spider
gonna be
Get
Smasher.
It? What those gems are.
Yeah. No, I just want to say Spider-Man Noir is fucking huge.
Yeah.
He's a really big dude.
Oh my god.
Wait, which
So,
one?
yeah. Spider-Man Noir, the one voiced by Nicolas Cage. Yeah. Also, if you notice in the trailer, Penny is like being held on the wall by Gwen and Miles' thighs because she doesn't have spider powers. She's just clinging on to life on people's thighs, and it's just funny.
Mm. Wait, I can't find her comic.
Hold on, let me look.
Oh wait, yeah, I found it's called Spider-Geddon.
Oh, okay. I downloaded Gem's thing, Rin in the Club. Okay, let's see if I can listen to this on my phone. I can't. It doesn't let me. Damn it.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
fine.
Shy.
no.
It's your birthday. You can party like it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Rin is the pinnacle definition of stickness.
I
Like,
appreciate
literally,
stickness.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is literally a walking skeleton. You could see the outline of her bones. It's pretty hot.
I like flat.
Yeah.
Yes, I gotta sleep now. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, jeez, what time is it over there?
You guys live in the same state.
Really, what time is it? We all live in Ontario.
Obviously.
Oh shit, okay, I'm actually trolling. Shit.
See you guys.
Alright, later, man.
And see you later.
See you next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
yeah.
Oh yeah, true, the meetup? Yeah. Let's get it.
You know, we
Let's
joked that,
go.
dude,
Next
we should do
Sunday.
another Westcast next Sunday with you guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will find a way to make plans and join there, even if I have to join it through text. I'll be there.
Mm.
The Westcast is actually like a live action kind of thing.
Yeah, live action Westcast, exactly.
With a laugh track.
Oh my god. That'd be horrible. I love it.
I'm not sleepy, but I'm getting hungry. Can't really
Oh,
go to the kitchen though to get food.
okay.
Oh man, I have scrolled all the way down on Instagram and it no longer has any more profiles to load for me. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
What have you been looking at? Well,
You,
I already know the answer to that, actually.
you,
You don't
you
need to
already
answer.
know. You already know what it is, family.
Is it
Family.
Neopets?
Yeah.
Yo, Neopets, holy shit, throwback?
Oh my god. I remember I never used to take care of my Neopet. I would just play the games. I wouldn't build this house. I would
Yeah,
just play the
right.
games.
Famished.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys ever. I don't know if you guys ever played this game, but you guys ever played this game called Marvel Blast?
No.
Marble Blast? No. What's that?
Okay, it's a game where you play as a marble and you have to go through these courses, and that game was the shit. Back in elementary
Oh,
school.
wait. Marble Blast,
Sounds
maybe. Let me
familiar.
see.
Yeah. I think if you look it up, you might know what I'm talking
This
about.
looks like Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, it is Monkey Ball.
Looks
And
like
so
Bubble
basically,
3D.
I was browsing the eShop on the Switch earlier today, and I noticed that this game called Marvel It Up is essentially Marvel Blast, but on the Switch, and I want to get it just for the nostalgia's sake.
You should do it.
Man, Marvel Blast is a roller coaster of a game. I love it.
Mhm. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't think I can stay up any longer.
Okay.
I'm in pain as well. So
Yeah.
Alright.
Goodbye, West viewers. Have
Bye.
a West day.
goodbye, all
Actually, no,
35 of you.
Goodbye, all 35 of you. Westcast 95. Quani out.
Goodbye.
Did you say 95? He literally said it was 94, didn't
Yeah.
he? Man,
So
where's this man's
man,
consistency?
we're just. Is this still going on?
I'm still recording. I mean,
I mean,
When you
Okay.
upload it, name the episode 94 and 95.
oh yeah, true. It's like as if it's like a double feature Jimmy Timmy
Yeah.
Power Hour kind of thing, eh?
yeah.
yeah.
All right, that's great.
I like how in this Westcast, all of our cast members are slowly being killed off.
it's Final
First
Destination.
Zach, then Gun, now Quan. It's just the three of us.
Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna be last?
I mean,
I don't know.
if HBJ leaves, then that's the end of the episode.
True, you're right. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Keep posting memes.
Zach. Your mom is gay.
He has a very memeable face.
That is a very large man. Sad.
When your mom sees your anime girl figure and says it's cute instead of calling you a weeb and making fun of you.
I know, right? It's like, whoa.
Dang.
Oh.
Maple Story has insane levels of customization. Someone friggin' made a Supreme Sword.
No.
Is this like a new one? A new game?
Yeah, it's Maple Story 2.
Oh.
I hate that image.
Me too.
Why do you have it then?
I don't know. Oh,
The Filthy Frank one, that's amazing.
lickety split. Oh, I think I have a good meme to end the podcast.
Okay.
Hey, alright.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What's that?
Dang.
Oh. I don't get it.
Just saying Chinese people eat cats and dogs.
Oh. Well, do they?
In some parts, I'm guessing. Maybe. I don't know.
Do you eat cats and dogs?
No,
We're the only-
I can't stand animals.
Oh.
That's why you eat them.
Oh yeah, that's why I eat
Yeah.
hamburgers.
Sad. Oh.
I got more post image. Oh, this is like one of my favorite images as of late.
Bold of
Dang.
you to assume I fear death. I love her expression.
It's very
like-
fitting. Ah.
Yeah. I would let Isabel sit on my face.
If you just take into consideration how big Isabel is relative to other characters, how big Isabel is, like she's actually like a decent size, eh? Like she would at least reach her like waist and height.
I'm dying.
Okay, I think we're all like tired now. So okay, that who wants to wrap it up?
Let's wrap this up with a I don't know, another checkpoint.
Okay.
Okay, kind of ideas. If you guys made it this far, tell us who do you never want to see in the podcast as a guest.
Yo, we're digging deep now. Okay.
Yeah, be honest.
Okay.
And Is it over?
No, I have a request for Jem. Okay, Jem. To close the podcast, be an airline pilot cavity player.
Oh, cavity. Okay, gotcha.
Okay,
gotcha.
yeah, I'll let you set up.
Alright, boys, time to play some cavity.
Let's do it.
Say cavity
Do it right now.
Cavity.
This is your pilot speaking, and we are about to cavity.
And someone just pile drives Gem across the plane.
This is your pilot speaking, and I'm about to rip a sweet bong right now. While playing cavity.